From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Nationals and the New York Mets. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Mets.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think opposing pitchers need to be really careful when working to Adam Lind.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
So a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
First offering on its way. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
On the ground up the middle. Baez ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Daniel Murphy.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Baez. It leads. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72.
And he'll step off. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Curtis
In now,
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
First offering on its way. David Wright stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
That misses 2-0.
He's gone back to back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for
He'll start
Washington,
things out against Noah
third baseman,
Syndergaard
number
as this
6,
inning is underway.
Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Here's Adam Lind.
Adam Lind.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
So bases are empty
Left
here with
fielder,
2 gone.
Jason
And here's the left
Worth.
fielder, Jason Worth. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out against Steven
Leading off on the
Strasburg
left.
as we get the inning underway.
Right fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, here's how the Nats
Batting
line up
8th.
defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Number
And in
10.
the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mets go down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
This is popped up. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 72.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw won't get him. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. A runner at second. Nobody out. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here. 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Strasburg on 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out of play. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 2.
Into the windup
Eaton.
and the pitch. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Faces are empty, 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Up next for Washington, second baseman, Daniel
From the
Murphy.
stretch, Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Driven nicely into the gap. Harper is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Sean Gilmartin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this is fouled back and out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck is Jason Worth. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Mitchell hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Number 10.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 36.
Digging in now, Sean Gilmartin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the letters 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The batter, number 72.
Digging in once again, Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Reyes can't flag it down. It's into center, a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, that's how the game's played. Sometimes you help yourself out. He's not throwing real well right now, so maybe this is going to earn him an opportunity to go back out there and stay longer in the game, maybe get it together on the mound as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Washington. Center
Ready
fielder,
once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And the pitch on 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Let's leave a pair. They trail it here 4-2.
Leading up for
Ready for another shot now.
Second
Jose
baseman.
Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
the left fielder, number 52.
Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here's Lucas
21.
Duda now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more,
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Jason Worth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jason Worth stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In there, 0-1.
Granderson.
Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Worth 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Fernando Salas will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Juan Lagares will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Too high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Center fielder, number 2.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now is Adam Eaton. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sammy Solis.
Ready for another shot now. Mitchell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Juan Lagares. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit. Now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
In now, Baez. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
A.J. Cole is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Worth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. A called strike on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
21,
Lucas Duda is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
Harper is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Mets leave them loaded, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
right fielder, Bryce Harper.
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken. For ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Digging
Rendon.
in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adam Lind.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Jason Worth would be next. Here it comes on 3-0. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He got lucky right there behind the count 3-0, and you knew he was going to green light. He just didn't get any lift.
Left fielder.
Giving up a single, he still kept him in the ballpark.
Your attention, please.
Jerry Familia
Now pitching
is
for
out
the
from the
Mets.
bullpen now as he'll
Number
make his
27.
first appearance here on the season.
Maurice Familia.
Here's Jason Worth as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Curtis Granderson. He's looking for hit number
Leading off
3
on the
here
bat.
in this at-bat.
Center fielder.
Good
Curtis
swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Eaton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Neil Walker.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch on the way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Mets are able to tap. Back in Queens at Citi Field as we get set for the top of the 9th inning in this one. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Matt Wieters is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 22,
Derek Norris will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Derek Norris.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got to win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
5-2 the final score tonight. Sean Gilmartin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Steven Strasburg pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Addison Reed records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's